Hello everyone, Amanda here, and I am sharing my design team project for June for Artymaze. I'll leave a link in the description box below to where you can purchase the digital images that I've used in this journal. It will be for sale. I'll leave a link in the description box below to my Facebook business page where you can request to purchase this. I'm not putting it on Etsy. The fees are not kind to handmade creators. They really aren't. And so if you'd like to purchase it, contact me directly. I won't be putting it on my Etsy. Okay, so this is a beautiful, beautiful journal. I have used the Something Shabby kit, which was the kit that I chose for my design team project for June, and I've also incorporated the Victorian Beauties and also the new free beautiful little kit she's placed on her Facebook group. Go and have a look, join in the monthly challenge. She's provided us with a free kit to use. It's beautiful. This is what I've got left of mine. So yeah, it's beautiful. Flora, roses and butterflies. And some background pages. So I've got a soft cover journal here. I've created this out of fabric, and sandwiched in between is some thick cardstock to stiffen it with. It has been sewn all the way around twice because it is quite shabby, frayy fabric, so the zigzag stitch all the way around will stop it fraying any further than where the sewing is. I've aligned it with a handmade topper. I've got this beautiful girl here who's in one of the journal card kits over on Artymaze on Etsy, and I've layered her up with lots and lots of things, music paper behind, it's all stitched. I tried to be a bit artsy here. Didn't quite get the look I was looking for, but I'm still happy with it. She's got splattering, she's got modelling paste, and then I put some like watercolour, shimmery watercolour paint over the top of those to try and make it stand out a bit. And underneath the modelling paste we've got layering with little bits of ephemera from the various kits, and another little butterfly and the word timeless, and these are the little butterflies that are free at the moment. I have added a little gem to her bow there. So it opens with organza ribbon. Okay, this was gifted to me, and we've got eyelet closures. So because it is a fabric, I don't have any internal pockets, but the 76 pages, it's quite chunky as this journal, and there is a lot of ephemera in here, lots and lots and lots. Okay, so if we go to the first page, this is page from the beautiful Something Shabby kit. I cut it to TN size, well what I call TN size. So the journal measures 4.5 by 8, so the pages are about 4 1/4 by just short of 8. Okay, so beautiful, all layered, beautiful, and I have just put thin layers of gesso on every page in the journal just to give it a bit of texture, and also if you want to write on it, it'll help that cling. So on the inside page here, I've created this little collection of scrap pages, and these are on a paper clip, so you can slide it in and out and replace it if needs be. I might do a tutorial on how I've made that. Alright, and then I've just stitched along the top, so it's a good way to use up those offcuts. We've got a plain page here with some stenciling, stamping, and we've got a tab. Okay, here we've got a lovely pocket using some of the collage papers in the kit, beautiful. And in here we have got a lovely tag from the kit. Please excuse if you can hear my dogs barking. I'm sorry, don't know what they're yelping at. And then also in here we have one of the lovely little matchbook notebooks that Kay, my friend, sent me. And I just thought I'd add one here because it's beautiful. So that opens like so. Okay. And slides back in there. Here we've got, this is a vintage letter that I've printed out. I've put gesso over the top. You can write over the top of that. Okay, a little bit of stenciling, another digital image sewn around again, printed on the back, and we've got some stamping and a doily. Another vintage page there, I think it's like a bill, again all gessoed, stenciling and stamping, We've got another tab and some stitching. And here we've just got coffee splattering and stamping, and we've got a tab, and we've got the butterflies. We've got vintage music paper here, very lightly gessoed over with a roller, just to tone the black down and so you can write on it nicely. Some nice stitching there. We've got paper bags, I think there's a couple throughout, and each one has little journaling cards in that open and you can write on them. Okay, so I think there's 2 in the journal, so front and back, that means there's like 4 little pockets and each one has something in. So this is one of the lovely little dangles sent by my friend Kay that she made for me. I love them. And this is holding a journaling card and an envelope. I'm not taking everything off. So the journaling card opens up so you can write on it, and obviously the envelope is to save your precious memories. And then underneath here we've got some of the lined paper, and I've just at the bottom just decorated. I'm going to sneeze. No, you know when you've got a sneeze coming. Anyway, let's carry on. We've got some just leftover music paper, and then in the Victorian ladies there's some smaller cards, and I just punched out some of the ladies. I was going to make something else and I ended up sticking them on there. So here we've just got some washi tape, and we've got a little faux stamp, and then here I've made a little pocket and I've lined it with the beautiful tickets from the kit, because they're just stunning. Love them. And then inside here we've got one of the Victorian beauties. I've just added some washi tape and some stitching. We've got a little journaling card and another little journaling card to go in there. Okay. Ooh. Don't know what's something's making me want to sneeze. I'm sorry. So if we turn over, we've got stitching top and bottom to hold that little flap closed. So in the other side here, this is a little corner tuck, which is part of the something shabby kit. I often forget the names of them, I'm so sorry, but I will leave a link in the description below. So here we've got another journaling card, we've got another Victorian beauty, we've got a postcard, and we've got another beautiful tag. This has been lined on cardstock to make it nice and sturdy. So there's lots and lots in every single tuck space, pocket, bag. There's lots and lots of ephemera. So this is another vintage letter that I've printed out, gessoed over slightly. We've got stenciling and stamping and sewing and a tab. Same here, little doily. This paper clip is holding on an like an envelope, a money wallet envelope with a little card in, and we've got one of the smaller Victorian beauties. Under there we've got music paper, so that's just holding that on there nicely. Okay. And then here's another one of the bags. I've stuck one of the smaller Victorian Beauties cards on there, and that's a journaling card from the kit. Beautiful, beautiful digital page from the Something Shabby kit. It's absolutely stunning, I love it. Really, really dreamy and romantic and pretty. Stenciling on the back, we've got another vintage letter here, which I've just gessoed over. It's quite nice and textured. We've got stenciling and a tab there, and then this is the centre of the signature, and I've got 2 pockets which I've just used the collage papers from the kit, and then just added bits and bobs. We've got tickets and scraps of music paper. There's one of the Victorian beauties, and there's a little butterfly from the freebie kit over on Artymaze. Facebook. In each pocket we've got another little journaling card. These are the Victorian little girls, and then on each of these we've got, this is a vintage letter that I've printed out. It's obviously, you know, it's not a genuine vintage letter, it's printed out, and that goes in there like so. And then because it's quite bulky, that letter, because I crumpled it up to make it look old, I'm just holding it on with one of these little vintage style paper clips. And here again we've got a large piece of ephemera, which is like a bill, and that all folds out. It's more or less A4 size, and you can write all on the back. So we've got another tab, We've got some stitching, lovely stenciling, bit of faint stamping there. But these are your writing pages, okay? You can write on that. It's been gessoed. Same here, bit of stenciling. Another one of the little bags there with some more, like I say, journaling card. Some music paper. I've added some washi tape there, just random, and it's been gessoed. Okay, we've got a doily. And then here we've got another one of the corner tucks, and in here again we've got things from the kit. We've got this lovely, this did go in a pocket, like a tuck spot, and there's a pocket to go with it here, which I decorated, all beautiful, and then realised it was just ever so slightly too big for TN style size, so just used just the card. So there we've got a postcard. We've got a lovely lady, isn't she pretty? Very beautiful, looks like she's getting married. And then we've got a little journaling card there. Okay, so they all slip in there. Here is just an offcut. One of the letters that I've used as ephemera was a little bit large, and so I trimmed the bottom off. And then I just thought, well, it's still nice writing, is that? So I've just added it on with a little paper clip. So you can use it as a little writing spot. No point wasting. Okay, so there's loads in this one. The back of that is the back of that vintage letter. Here we've got a side pocket lined with some paper from the kit. We've done some stitching, and again we've got some beautiful Victorian image, photographic image, and then a postcard in that one. And then nicely, this one here I've made a little paper clip, not fancy, I just used a bit of leftover papers. We've got one of Kay's lovely dangles, and again it's holding a journaling card and an envelope, and underneath we've got the lined paper. Alright, on this side I had one of my little mini loaded envelopes left, so I thought I'd just slot it in. So I like these because you've got little interesting little bits and bobs to look at, so that just goes on there. We've got another little bag here, and I've added a butterfly to her for some reason. I must have just felt like she needed one. We've got a journaling card in there, music paper with some more washi for a bit of interest. These have been left plain for writing. And in this pocket here we've got another vintage letter. Obviously, you know, it's a kit and I've printed it out, but it looks like a proper handwritten letter. So, but you can journal on them, you see. Really pretty. So that folds up and goes in there, and that's been sewn all the way around so that it's nice and sturdy. I've got a lovely little doily there. Beautiful images from the kit, bit of stenciling, and this is a lovely little pocket that I just made. This is my favourite part of the whole entire journal. I found this bingo image on Pinterest, and I'm not very good at resizing images. My printer doesn't seem to like, you know, the whole print to a page thing. I don't like it. So I messed about trying to resize it, figured it out, and printed these down smaller. Now I might do a tutorial on these and leave you a link of where to find this if you want it. So this is a bingo card. I backed it on cardstock. I've added some music paper, one of the tickets from Andrea's Something Shabby kit. The wings at the back there are from her freebie on her Facebook page, and this little lady here is one of the Tim Holtz little thingies that I had gifted. And then I just felt it needed a bit of something there, but I didn't want to cover up the word bingo, so I've just added this pretty ribbon, and I've fed it through with a little one of them fellas, whatever they're called, can't think what its name is, but I absolutely love that. And then we've got a journaling card, and then here we've got some writing paper. This is actually from the kit. I think it was meant to be like a folding page, but I've cut it into strips and made a little notebook. And then we've got another beautiful tag from the kit, which I've printed on cardstock. So, alright, absolutely love that bingo card, proper love it. Don't want to part with her, I think she's lovely, but she belongs in there. Okay, and then we've got another writing page. We've got another pocket with some more, another vintage style letter here. I'm not even ready, to be honest. I don't know what it is. District Court. It's from the court, somebody's in bother. So we've got a lovely letter there if you're good at reading cursive. I was taught, we were, I don't know, everybody from my generation I think had to do cursive writing at school with a fountain pen. I'd probably read it if I tried hard enough. And there we go, that's the back. So there you go, she's a beautiful, beautiful journal. As I say, if you want to purchase it, just contact me on Facebook. I will put an advertisement on there with the price. I don't charge an awful lot for them, but it said just take so much fees. It's just pointless sending them. It ends up costing me. I end up getting not enough even to cover the basic costs, thanks to Etsy, but that's how it is. So there you go, that is my design team project for June. I'm always a little bit behind because it takes me ages to make them. So don't know what I'm going to do for July. I might just use the freebie kit and make some freebies and then see what I can make for August. And have a look through Andrea's kits and see which one I fancy. I quite like the bee one. I might ask her if I can have that. We'll see. But there you go. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye.